because what he mentioned, he said even Harry O and because what was taking place at this time, and I'll get into it in greater detail in another project I got coming, is that all of these street dudes was trying to get off the street.
Right.
And try and find ways to wash their money.
Right.
And so when we look at it from that level, and then you look at the record labels seeing a golden opportunity to turn this into the financial windfall that it would become, there were going to be pawns, there were going to be moves in place. So Vibe magazine was the first one, and this is what Tretch said when he was on Vlad TV. Yeah. He said when he saw that Vibe cover that said East versus West, he knew the shit was on now. Because now you have niggas on the East Coast.
They have nothing to do with nothing.
Nothing to do with nothing. Say, yo, when the niggas from the West come over here, it's on and popping. When niggas from the West saying, when them niggas from the East come over here, it's on and popping. You got Tupac sauteing in a prison at the moment.
Yeah.
And he hearing Who Shot Ya, which was recorded prior. But Puffy, knowing his ass, leaked that or put that out knowing that it would add agitation. Now, you know the Suge and Puffy shit go back to his wife, his first wife.
Whose wife?
Suge's first. I mean, Puffy's first wife. What's her name?
Kim?
Not Kim. Misa.
Oh.
Yeah, he's got pictures with Misa. He brought her out to the West Coast and said when niggas on the East don't know how to treat them, you know, us niggas, it's always about women or money. Oh, my gosh. It's always about women or money. And so you start seeing Vibe magazine put out the cover.
Right.
Vibe magazine is the one that went to interview Pac in prison. Biggie died at what? A Vibe magazine party. Who runs Vibe magazine? Quincy Jones. What did Tupac say about Quincy Jones? I don't fucking get down like that.
Yeah.
Because Quincy was trying to backdoor him.
Yeah. Literally.
Literally.
Yeah.
Who was in the car when Tupac got killed? Quincy's daughter.
Oh, yes. You said that. Yes, you did. Yes,
right?
Yes.
So understanding these are money moves being made. People capitalizing off of violence. Clive Davis taking Puffy under the wing.
Yeah.
And that's going to come out very soon that they had a... but also teaching him how to control his artist.
Yo, I want to know how, like, what kind of brain do you have to have, or what kind of masterminding y'all are doing that, like, moves like this is moving money, and then you see it that way. You get what I'm saying?
Yes.
Like, that's, I want to, like, if you're listening, if you're watching it, I hope you understand what I'm saying. Like, you understand, okay, Biggie is making money, but knowing killing him will make more money for the long term of just this record label, this organization.
Because he's pivoting with to, excuse me, Puffy is going to lose him.
Right.
You know what I mean? Yeah. And now, this is his first artist. This is, I mean, he had Craig Mack, but he couldn't work Craig Mack.
Yeah.
I don't know why. Maybe Craig Mack's face look all fucking crazy. I don't really fucking know. Right? But he couldn't work Craig Mack.
Yeah.
But he could work big.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And so the Biggie situation, and then Puffy, remember, this was his big moment. He had got fired from Uptown.
Oh, yeah.
You know, he was and segueing into the Kim shit. And so understanding how to control your artist, because Clive Davis has been doing it for years. He get an artist and I control everything about that artist.
And perpetuity
throughout the universe.
Somebody even mentioned, because I watched the Whitney Houston thing on Netflix.
Yes.
And they mentioned that line in the contract, like, what?
Yes.
And he kind of just like brushed it off, like, nah, we could get somebody to work. But like, that's a crazy line.
That's a crazy line. And I'm pretty sure if I ever find my original contract, it was in it. Because it's in the sorcery of that language.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And that I own this. And if I don't own it outright, you will die.
Yeah.
And I will be the one who eventually owns it. You know what I mean? Because we're going to put ourselves in position to win.
Yeah.
And so these are the moving parts when you start talking about billions of dollars starting to be made.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?